It's about a 4-month-old eagle who leaves the nest for the first time without mom and dad. And he ventures over the city of Decorah, and he flies over the airport, and he comes out into the country and lands on a church roof. And while he's sitting on the church roof, he spots a farm across the road. And he thought, that looks like a great place to go visit. So he went over to the farm and he meets all the farm animals, including Farmer Randy. And they have a really good day and they make him feel at home. And then at the end of the day, he flies home and he tells mom and dad all about his great day. I knew I always wanted to write a children's book. I've read a lot of children's books to my own children and my grandchildren, and I thought I would love to do that someday. I waited, unfortunately, till I was at the age I am, which I'm not going to mention, but I sat down a couple years ago and started to write a story, and I knew it was going to be about an animal that roamed around and visited places. However, it was my grandson that said to me, "Grandma, you should make it about a bird. They can travel places faster." And I thought about it, and I thought that's a great idea. And I thought about the eagles in Decorah. We follow that webpage often and watch them. And so I decided a young eagle would be the bird to write about. I would have to say my favorite scene is probably when Ruford meets Jem for the first time and visits with Jem about who he is, what he is, and he tells Jem what he is, that he's a young eagle. Jem doesn't recognize him because he doesn't have a white head or his white tail feathers yet, but they develop an immediate friendship, and Jem decides to take Ruford around the farm and show him to the rest of the animals. So that's probably my favorite scene. My favorite illustration is, I think, when they're all in the picture and Farmer Randy explains to Ruford what farm life is like and how he handpicks each one of these animals to be on his farm. And he invites Ruford to be part of the family anytime he comes back. And then this is probably my favorite illustration in all, because it's got each one of the animals on there along with Ruford, and they're showing the friendship that they've established, and they're all waving goodbye and welcoming Ruford back. And Ruford's going home to tell mom and dad about his great day. I'm hoping that by writing this book, I've inspired others who have always had a passion or a dream to do something, whether it be writing, singing, dancing, whatever. You're never too old to go do what you love, and that's what I hope they take from it.